Before I came in, I was severe. I was hurting severely. I pastored a church, and one morning before I got up to get ready, it took me about 45 minutes to get ready, just because I couldn't move very much at all. And so I had some really severe pain in my lower back. I have had a lot of lower back pain. Nothing ever like this. I feel like I had done something that weekend. I have a couple of things in mind, but not sure. I feel like I did something that really set me off, because I just woke up one morning in extreme pain. I came in about, what was the next week? Someone told me they said, you need to go see Dr. West, and so I came in that next week. It was probably about 3 days after that. It was affecting everything: work, family, sleep. Yeah, it was affecting everything. I tried ice and heat, but couldn't get any relief. I was skeptical, but I was hurting so bad that I felt like that probably surgery was going to be inevitable for me. And so, even though I was a little skeptical, I was willing to try anything at the time, because I sure didn't like the thought of having surgery. Well, I talked to Dr. Aaron, and he told me that if we would give them a shot, he felt like that they could take care of me. And so I said, well, sign me up. I'm in for that. And so we began my treatment process at that time. I started the next day, and I came in to see him every day for 5 weeks. And it was incredible. I had pain that would shoot down the back, from my lower back all the way down the back of my leg, that was just constant. And a couple of weeks into my treatment, that pain started, just started getting easier. And by the end of my treatment, from then until now, it's been 3 years, and I don't have that pain anymore at all. The treatments were easy. I would come in, and I can't remember the name of the machine, but they would hook me up to it, and I would be on that machine for about 20 minutes, and I would get off of that, and they would put me on some stimulation and had me doing some weight exercises, and just to try to start building up the strength towards the end of my treatments. And I was never here more than 30 minutes per visit, but I did come every day for those 5 weeks. Remarkable. I literally could barely move, and so by the time my treatments were over, I'm pretty animated whenever I'm preaching, and so I do a lot of moving, and had a lot of comments back, about how they could tell that I could move again. Of course, my family saw a remarkable difference in me. It's so much so that my whole family comes in now and sees both Dr. West on a regular basis. I have a son that's a senior in high school that just won the Texas State Championship in wrestling, and he comes on a regular basis. And then I have a daughter that's a freshman that's a cheerleader, and she comes, and so they tell their friends about it too. Yeah, it's been remarkable for all of us. I would tell someone, before they try anything else, before they, I think highly of medical fields and surgeons, but I think before you have to experience surgery, try this. Give these guys a chance and let them see what they can do, because it was nothing short of remarkable for me.